Hello and what is up guys, my name is PixelPolish and welcome to the show where I'll be going through the latest releases and announcements from the ever-growing PlayStation Vita world. Without further ado, let's see what's going on in Vita news for Monday, 2nd of June 2014. Do you remember Lemmings? Well, whether you do or not, you can go on a nostalgia trip or discover the series for the first time by playing Lemmings Touch on PlayStation Vita. Released last week on PSN, Lemmings Touch is a fiendishly difficult puzzler with a long history reaching all the way back to the early 90s. This rendition of the game features 3D graphics, new mechanics, touch controls and the same amount of charm as usual. You can grab the game right now for €9.99 or your original equivalent. If you're hungry for more retro challenges, 1001 Spikes should scratch that itch very soon. This 2D action platformer, often described as a cross between Super Meat Boy and Spelunky or Mesocore, is slated for release on the 3rd of June in the US of A and will be priced at $14.99. Unfortunately, there is no set European release date or price, and knowing how long it took Nicalis to release Cave Story in the European regions, we might wait a while. Hopefully they have learned from their mistakes and we won't have to wait for too long. Insomniac's classic action series is heading to the PlayStation Vita in form of the Ratchet Clank HD Trilogy this summer. All three Ratchet Clank games were already ported to the PlayStation 3 in HD form to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the series, and now the same collection is being ported to our beloved handheld by Mass Media. Knowing the history of Vita ports made by this company, you might want to wait a while before picking this game up because their Jak and Daxter port is infamous for having some serious frame issues that negatively affected the experience. The Ratchet Clank HD Trilogy will be made available on the 2nd of July in Europe and the 9th of July in Australia, and it will cost you €29.99 for either the digital or physical copy of the game. There is no word about the North America release just yet, so stay tuned for more information about that subject. Fast-paced, retro-inspired, super colorful and psychedelic 3D shoot-em-up Futuridium EP Deluxe is coming to the PS4 and PlayStation Vita next month. Futuridium is the Mixed Bag's first console game ever, and apparently they got a little bit carried away, adding more content and features to the original concept, resulting in making the Deluxe edition. If you're waiting for the upcoming PlayStation Vita space games, this one should keep you occupied with this massive campaign with 50 different levels divided into 5 zones, plus 5 bosses and 5 bonus areas. Futuridium EP Deluxe is set to release this July as a cross-buy title, so pay once and enjoy the game on both big screen and on the go for one price, which is yet to be revealed. Steelwool Games have announced that their first game, Fly Hunter Origins, will be coming to the PlayStation Vita this summer. If you don't know anything about the studio, let me just tell you that the team is composed of 5 pixel legends that were working on such animated movies like Brave, The Incredibles, Toy Story, Ratatouille and more. Now the guys decided to double in the video game world, and I personally cannot wait to see what they come up with. In Fly Hunter Origins, player will take on the role of Zack, a bumbling alien spaceship janitor and wannabe fly hunter from Bargarol 3. The game mixes and matches elements of 2D platformers and 3D shoot-em ups, and it looks just adorable as you would expect from a studio with such a pedigree. There is no set release date or price just yet, so stay tuned for more news about this game. Sony Europe has recently announced a release of the PS Vita Action Mega Pack. For a mere €39.99 or your original equivalent, you will be getting 5 digital games and 8GB memory card, while the €199 pack will also include the PlayStation Vita 2000. As for the games, the Vita Action Mega Pack includes the download codes for Injustice Gods Among Us Ultimate Edition, Batman Arkham Origins Blackgate, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, God of War Chains of Olympus and Killzone Liberation. While some of you might be disappointed that 2 of the games included in this pack are PSP titles, I will just say that they are well worth your time. The pack will be available in the European stores by the end of June. Sadly, as of now, there is absolutely no word about this bundle making its way to North America. Last but not least, it's time for PlayStation Plus update for June 2014. This time, PlayStation Vita owners will be getting not 2 but 4 titles via Instant Game Collection. This is because on top of the usual 2 Vita games, we will be getting 2 additional cross-buy titles from PS3 and PS4. Let's take a look at this month's freebies. European subscribers will be getting Pixel Junk Shooter Ultimate via cross-buy, Lone Survivor Director's Cut also via cross-buy, Dragon's Crown and Surge Deluxe. Vita gamers on the other side of the pond won't be disappointed as well, because they will be also getting Pixel Junk Shooter Ultimate, as well as Sly Cooper Thieves in Time via cross-buy, Terraria and Mutant Mods. This is without a doubt one of the best PS Plus updates for the Vita owners in the history of the service. Those who are not PS Plus subscribers are definitely missing out. And that is it for this show, guys. You'll find links to the websites and trailers concerning today's topics in the description. Before you go, please like and share this video, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. This really helps me out and I'm always willing to hear from you guys, so don't be shy and speak your mind freely. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.